Hey, Darcel. Hey, Melissa. How are you? Yes. Hi, Patrick. Let's see. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Listen, if you see my eyes going either way, pay no attention to it. I have a lazy left eye. Don't get me wrong, when it goes over to the left side, I can still see. So, I bought a new computer today. Should be here on Wednesday. I figured the reason I'm having so many problems with the streaming software is because my computers are not powerful enough to handle it. So, I bought a gaming computer. Hi, Angie. And this gaming computer is going to help me stream better. So, and Maria, she went with me to Home Depot today. And while I was waiting for them to find the part that I was looking for, it's due to come in on Wednesday. While I was waiting for them to find the part that I needed, because they had it, they just didn't have it on the shelf. Maria decided to browse around. And what did she see? She saw a washer and dryer all together, where you wash the clothes and then it dries the clothes, and it does this in 2 hours. And of course, Maria said, I want that. $2,300 it cost. I said, babe, not in the budget. Uh, I mean, with my discount, let me see. Uh, with my discount, let's say, I'll just go roughly 23. Well, let's go 2,400 because Hello, Laura Kessler. Yeah, here. Let me turn the camera around and I'll show you. Okay. Uh, okay, this was the one she saw right here. Hi, Thelma Lumpkin. Hi, Mike Scott. How are you? Hi, Lisa Bear. How are you feeling? Okay, so this was the one she was looking at. This is a washer dryer combo. Well, I'm hoping you feel better soon, Lisa. The question is, if I bought this, what am I going to do with my washer and dryer? Oh, you did, Patrick. Yeah, the problem is, how long is it, even if I put it on Facebook Marketplace, how long is it going to take to sell? And hello, Pep Rex. I don't know. I don't know what kind of noise it makes. Ten people in the room and 4 likes. Well, if I sold the other washer and dryer, it would probably be 500 for the set. But it would certainly free up some space in the laundry room. So we'll zoom it back out again. Hi, fireman. How are you? Don't need a new one. She just saw this and wanted it. My question is, see, you always have questions. My question is, where is all the lint going? No, I'm not ordering a washer and dryer. Maria saw this in Home Depot when we were there this morning, and she wanted it. It's a combo washer and dryer. See, that's my question. Where is all the lint going? I mean, I have a hard enough time cleaning the lint screen on the dryer. Your cousin got one? Well, everybody, and they like it, read the reviews. Well, I got to read the honest reviews. Uh, you took the old. Oh, you like the old ones? So,
Luna's still outside, by the way.
yeah, she didn't want to come in yet?
No, she didn't want.
That's fine. I bought a gaming computer today. The reason why I bought one is because I figured out the reason I'm having a problem with the streaming, with the streaming software or the sites, like Streamlabs. Your aunt has one of these. So I bought a gaming computer today, and this way, I'll have the power. I won't really use it for gaming, but I want to use it for streaming, and so it'll have all the power I need to stream without having any issues of lagging and stuff like that. So it's coming on Wednesday. And I bought a 27-inch monitor to use. Of course, I bought a gaming keyboard and mouse. But I figured I needed, you'd think that these newer laptops would have the power you need, but they don't. Now, I was buying components to build one, but I decided not to do that, and I just canceled all those on Amazon. I mean, it was going to be worth it, but not all the parts would have came in at one time, and I would have had wait weeks for a couple parts, and I'm like, fuck that. So I bought one already put together. It still has good stuff in it, and I can't wait to use it. Uh, but I'm mainly just gonna, use it for streaming. And I watched a lot of scratch channels today. Let me tell you. Uh, so I've had enough watching scratch channels for right now. And let me tell you some bad news. Uh, YouTube took away even more of Maria's watch hours. So instead of being over 3,000 like she went down to 2,964. So they took away 26, 36, 39. They took away 39 hours from her. And I was just applying her for monetization. And all of a sudden, she dropped under 3,000 hours. And I'm like, what the, you know. So now we got to get her watch hours back up. Why? What happened? Why would he say that? Hey, I got bananas.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted any.
Yeah. Eat them before they go bad.
I will probably have 3 before I go to sleep tonight.
Oh, okay. Good, because I had 3 earlier. I have never heard, well, I've heard you talk about him before, but hi, Marilyn Mitchell, but I have never seen him. He's never come in Maria's live or my lives, or, I've never seen him in like the Gamblers Live or Carter's Live or Winning Scratchers Live or none of those lives. He's been banned totally from YouTube. Angie, you cry over spilled milk. I just had to throw a joke in there. Yes, I do. So does everyone? So does everybody want to see me today? I'm waiting on Maria to call me. That's why I went live on my other phone so she can call me on my regular one. There I am. Okay. I don't look as cute as Maria. Yeah, you're right about that, fireman. 'Cause if you see my face, I gotta kill you. So, I'm a little excited. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 10:30. It's about my neck. I know right now I got my collar off right now. I'll put it on later when I go upstairs. I don't worry too much about having it off when Maria's not home because I turn my head less when she's home. Because we'll be in the kitchen, she'll be like, Jim, and I'll just instinctively turn my head. And it hurts like a bitch. Oh, I haven't complained to the Georgia Lottery yet. I first made the complaint to Speedway Corporate. I'm waiting to see if I hear anything back from them. Yes, headquarters. Or there's a top dog, big cheese, head honcho. And I'm really excited about the group book tomorrow. Now, one thing I did want to say is, let me just come over here because I got like 50 tabs up. Hang on. My channel. Community. By the way, I gotta put up Angie. Hey Nishan, how are you today? Angie had a big win. We have the millionaire, the $20 millionaire jumbo bucks. Okay. Got Steven Scratcher, Space Coast Gambler, Melissa Vaughn. It says 4 comments, but I only see 3. Oh. Yeah, it says 4 comments. I think. Hi, Gas Canister. How are you tonight? By the way, Darcel's big win too. I posted that. Hey, Vermont. I posted Darcel's big win on Maria's community page, and I'm gonna post Angie's on my community page. Both of them had $200 wins. I don't know why I chose 4 comments, but there's only 3. I think it was Kathy Servey who said that she wanted in this book, but I still need 4 more people for this book because I want to do a book of the 500 times the money. So I still need 4 more people to comment that they want in on the book. Once I get 4 more people, then I can start collecting money. But and it's $90 a person. I know it seems a lot, but hey, when you're going for $10 million, I know that, Vermont.
Maria Cooley.
Hang on a second. Hello, Maria.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm okay. Be careful what you say. We are live.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know if I needed to call on this phone or not then.
Yeah, no, I went live on my other phone.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
I have not yet, Vermont. Maria, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Damon.
I hope everyone is okay this evening.
Yeah, they're doing fine.
That's good.
Lisa Bear is still hurting.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. The night's going pretty good so far, I guess. I can't complain. It's Sunday, you know.
Okay. What's new?
Not too much, honey. Not too much. You know, certain persons still aren't speaking to me, so I'm not
Right.
speaking to them, so that's fine.
Right.
But otherwise, everything's good.
Cool.
So I can't complain. You doing anything special? Is that why you went live or no?
No, it was just
Just to
talking.
get on live and talk and chit chat. Okay. No, that's
Yeah.
good. Everybody likes to see you.
Well, they got to see my face, so now I got to kill everybody. They asked for it.
That's because you're cute, so they want to see you.
I was showing them the washer/dryer you want.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Expensive, I know.
I told them I'd have to sell the other ones first.
Oh, okay. No big hurry, don't worry.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
So, you
It'll.
just got all the stuff you needed for your streaming computer, so that's good for right now.
Well, what I did was I canceled all those items and I bought one from Walmart already built.
Oh, okay, so you canceled your order on Amazon.
Some of the stuff, yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like the monitor I'm still buying. The Logitech Brio
Right.
camera I'm buying. The gaming keyboard and mouse
Right.
that I'm still buying. So. And I think one other thing I can probably send back when it comes is the. Let me see. Hang on a second. Fireman says, "How's Maria and the puppies doing? Do they have leashes on them?"
Tell firemen I'm doing fine, and no, they don't.
But her puppies are okay. I seen them earlier. They were barking at me.
Oh, jeez.
And one of them even snapped at me.
Oh my God! Stop. That is not true.
And Luna's outside right now.
Oh, is she really? Okay.
Yeah, she wanted to spend some time outside.
Well, I hope she doesn't be too cold.
She didn't. She didn't even want to come in when Kenyon came back home.
Oh, is he back home then?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, he won't be going to sleep any early since he's off tomorrow.
Right.
So. But you have a fun rest of your life. I'm going to finish up here and then head back.
You know.
I will call you. I'll probably go to lunch at 11, so I'll call you then.
Okay, that's fine.
Good night, everybody. Have fun with Jen.
Thank you, Maria.
Okay, honey. I'll talk to you at lunch.
All right, goodbye.
Bye, babe.
All right. So, like I said, anybody who wants in on this book, just go to this post and comment that you want in, and that'll work out. I don't need this. I may later. Okay. Maybe you could answer it. It irritates me and everyone else every time I do a live stream. The live is fuzzy or blurry. How do I fix that? Uh, you're just going live from your phone, Nishan? iPhone what? An iPhone 14. You shouldn't have any issue. Because I don't think I've changed my settings in here as far as. Let me see. Because I got a iPhone 12 Pro Max. I'm going to have to look at one of your lives. And let you know. Let me go into. Control center. Nope. Let me take a look. I'm going to have the sound muted. I just want to see the picture. See, right now it looks okay. Let me get into a ticket. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. And that issue, Nishan, is caused by autofocus. And Let me see. Well, I saw it when you scratched off the winning numbers, but I don't see any issue with this scratching. See, it's like when you're scratching off numbers like that, your hand is getting in the way, and you see how I'm putting my hand in the way, and it's trying to autofocus, so it's like distorting. You see that? Hi, Megan Phillips. Hi, Derek. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking in your room. I forgot I was in your room. So you understand what I'm talking about? You see how it's making the picture blurry when I put my hand in front? So when you're scratching, like the winning numbers all at once, try going from right to left and try keeping your hand out of the way. And I really hate autofocus. I do. Hi, Thelma. How are you? But see, the more you keep your hand in front of the camera, the more you're going to get that. And so, and I know it's really hard. To keep your hand out of the way. I mean, I do my best to do that. That's why I scratch from right to left. This way, my hand doesn't sit in front of here, and we got this all the time. Because by the time, my hand starts getting in the way, they've already seen those other numbers. So let me see something. I hate commercials. By the way, Watch all the commercials on my channel. I don't know. Why don't you try that, Nishan? Go into your settings and go into accessibility and go into Zoom. And turn off that follow focus. That might help. Or at least try it. That's what I can say. Try it. Turn off that follow focus. Hi, Anne Marie. Yeah, you gotta experiment. And what you can do too is like you can do a test live for yourself and uh, put it on let's see, there's public, private, and what's that other thing? Oh, I forgot what that other thing is, but you put it on that other thing where it's not public, it's not private. Uh, and you can do a test live, do like, oh, it's called unlisted. Do an unlisted live, and then you can test it out. Say, do it for about 2 minutes or so. Take a ticket, stick the ticket, where you're gonna scratch. Stick the ticket there, and pretend like you're scratching an old ticket, okay, and then end it, and then go back and re-watch it and see what it's looking like, and then this way you can try to make sure that you have everything set, working the way it should before you go live. I know sometimes that autofocus it's a real pain in the ass. Oh, is DK Scratcher live? See, DK Scratcher's live. NES is live. There's someone else that's live. Hi Rapunzel. I just watched. I watched a lot of scratching today. And I just had to take a break from it. Oh, he just ended. I always want to try to help other people getting it right. In fact, the two who I believe have it 330 out of 500, that's not bad. The two newest people who I think have it right are Granite State Scratcher and Winning Scratcher. Uh, both of them don't have any problem that I see. And once I get my new computer, it's a desktop, a gaming desktop. Once I get that, I shouldn't have any issues using my Streamlabs or OBS Studio, running 4 cameras. Okay. He scratches from Ohio, Todd. Yes, they are. Both of them are awesome channels. Yeah, he had been off for like 4 months, and then he came back, DK Scratcher. Because I used to, watch him religiously, and then he wasn't, for the longest time, he didn't post any, and then he had one video up there that he said he was taking a break from it. So, and sometimes you have to. Sometimes you need a break. You'll all be happy to know I won $4 on the, what was it, the Powerball that just played yesterday. So I'm $4 richer from that 20 I spent. Now I got to get my Mega Millions tickets. And if I'm hoping that, because my computer's supposed to be coming on Wednesday, if my computer gets in, I can set everything up, and you do not know how long, I spend on these computers trying to make sure everything's right. I will set up for Kino if I get my computer in time. Yeah, I wonder what happened to Scratch and Fish. I haven't even seen him for a long time. And I hope you do, Todd. By the way, everybody, did I post that on Maria's? I know I posted it. Let me see. Come on. Yep, there it is. For everybody to see. Todd B, it's claimer time. He got himself a claimer, $1,000 claimer. So everybody congratulate Todd B. Hi, Richard Orr. How are you? And welcome in. Yes, we all are doing well. Thank you. I hope you are too. So, Todd, that is awesome. And then I also posted here Darcel's claimer, or not claimer, her $200 winner. She got a 20 times with $5 underneath. And then on the back, she got a money bag for another 100. Congratulations, Darcel. And she got that basically when we were when we went to meet her and Mama Judy, and we had left, and she must have got this ticket after we left, and she hit it. And we didn't do so good over there. We were like, there, we were 0 for 145. So, and then I have to post Angie's $200 winner. That, and I thought I did. I don't know why I haven't, when I first looked, it's not up there. So I got to post Angie's $200 winner. And congratulations, Angie. All you guys are doing superb. And I'm going to have to get my ass over the border and buy some of those 200 times tickets. Oh, you got a 10,000 last year. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, email it to me. Wow, it's interesting from this phone. I can't click on anyone's name. I'll bet they did. Well, most of that was federal. Hey, everybody. I want y'all to do me a favor. White Fang Scratcher just went live with a silent live. And I want everybody to go over there and say hi to him. Well, in Canada, see, the beauty about Canada is they don't take any taxes out of lottery winnings. I wonder if I can do it from here. Yeah, go over to White Fang Scratcher's channel and... Oh, I can do it from here. All right, Richard, I just made you a standard moderator. Look at that. Yeah, that would be nice to see too. That ticket. You could email it to me. If you hit a claimer in America, you can file for the tax back. And that's good because why should you, as a Canadian resident, have to pay our taxes, you know? And then what? You're supposed to file a tax form here when you live in Canada. But see, our issue is if I were in Canada and I won something big over there, while they wouldn't take any taxes out, as soon as I brought the money back here, they would want their taxes. I'm going to go to White Fangs Live on my phone. Hey, White Fang, how are you doing? Come on, I want to see some of you guys come in here. Come in the White Fang Scratchers Live. Say hi to them. Show them the support. I love White Fang. You got to watch the very first live he ever did. It was fantastic. Yeah, and see, that's the thing, Nishan. You know, sometimes you just don't. Uh, if you don't pick the tickets right, you know, you could have a bad live stream uh, where you don't win back that much. Uh, but you just got to keep pressing on. Hi, Melissa. You just got to keep pressing on. It's all a hit and miss. Like I said, on Saturday, uh, we spent $145 when we were with Darcel, and we didn't win anything. We didn't win on any ticket. But Darcel, she had hit a $50, I think she hit 100 and then she hit a 200. So, it's all about picking the right tickets. And I told you, the majority of jackpot winners on instant tickets, that's it. Right place, right time. Most jackpot winners are either one or two ticket buyers. So, yeah, and being extremely lucky. Come on, I only seen Darcel come into White Fang's room. Let's get some more people over there and say hi to him. I mean, he's not scratching tickets. It's just a silent live. But at least go over there and say hi to him. That's what I want to see. I told you, I could watch 4 or 5 lives at one time. I've got my iPad, 2 phones, two laptops right here. There's Richard Orr. Thank you, Richard, for going into White Fangs Live. There's Lois. Angie, sorry. Thank you, Richard. What is a silent live? He's just. He's not even talking. He just has his camera focused on something outside. That's it. But like I said, if you go back and you watch his very first live, I mean, it was something awesome. I see Panuncio is in there. She hasn't been in my room in a while. Or Maria's. Hi, Panuncio. I wish it would spell it right. UNCIO. I miss seeing all those Filipino channels. Hi, Katie Lorraine. And, you know, Maria, Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher, uh, for those new in here who don't know my wife, she is Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher. Thank you, Angie. No problem, Panuncio. I'm just talking, that's it. I'm not scratching any tickets or doing any Keno. Look at that, it's spelled Keno right. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm going to put my email address in here. Whoops. Be nice if I click the chat. That's my email address. If you get any good winners, send me photos of them to my email address, and I will post them on my community page. I love seeing other people's winners. Oh, Cat wants to come in now. Be right back, guys. Okay. Now tomorrow, everybody knows tomorrow, 7 o'clock. I am doing this group book. Hi, Genius and Nat. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock, I am doing this group book. And we plan to get some good winners out of it, like we got on this one here. Let me turn on the light. Last week we found this one. We had it 10 times for $10. Oh, okay, Todd. And then on the back, I had 10 money bags for $10 each for a $200 winner. And that gave us a profit book. So we're doing the tickets again tomorrow. Oh, God, Darcel. Yes, I can show them. If I can find them. Not there. Not here. Hang on, let me see which email you sent them to. I sent it to before. Oh, there they are. Okay, I got them. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm going to try and get this a little closer. Oh, that was a win-all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a $600 winner. Okay, let me check out the other one. And that was a $500 winner. It's nice to see those bursties, isn't it? Oh, check the multipliers at the top. Let me see. $32. $29 for 20. Oh, for 20 times. And 13 for 20 times. And 14 for 10 times. And 70 for 10 times. Holy shit. I'm going to say that that's a $10,000 winner. And no way I would have sat there and tried to figure it all out. I would have just scanned the barcode and said, how much did I frickin' win? Congratulations on that $10,000 winner. Now, the next question I have is, why didn't I get my cut? You had a 50 times? Hang on, I gotta see that. $27. But I don't see you having no 27 on the 50 times. Todd, I don't see no 27 on your card for 50 times. Am I missing something? I see 13s, 14s, 29s, 70s, but I don't see no 27. No, that's not true. You didn't have the 1 times. You didn't have the 5 times. You had the 10 times, the 2 10 times, and the 2 20 times. You didn't have the 1s, the 5s, or the 50. And too bad you didn't. That would have been nice to see a 50 times on one of them. All right, Rapunzel, you have a good night. Hi, Chris Sanderson. And Rapunzel, we'll get your mail out in the morning. You know, Maria was going to ship Gazoo's coin separately. I'm like, stick it in the envelope that we're sending her tickets in. She'll get it to Gazoo. You bought 2 tickets? See, that's the thing, too. Was it the first or second ticket that you got it? Our hit 500, I have not hit. Hi, Anne Marie. I have not hit a 500 yet on it. The one I did love was hit 600. Now that one was good to us. Let me zoom that back out. Is that right? And even on the like the Tennessee ones, I haven't hit a 500 yet. But I got to make my way over the border soon. I'm only 30 miles from the border. Angel's Scratch Show just went live. Oh, Itching to Scratch is live. He's got 532 people in there right now. You bought a book and found 3 of them in there? Holy shit. That is good. No, okay. Yeah, I forgot who it was, but on the Florida Blue tickets, somebody scratched off a full book and found 3 $500 winners in there, and 2 of them were back to back. And he ended up getting $2,100 out of the book. Well, you should have hung on to it. Hi, John123. How are you? Oh, we're just shooting the BS. I watched a lot of scratch channels today and felt I needed a break. Oh, you hit a claimer on that one too. I gotta hang around with you more, Todd. You seem to have a horseshoe up your ass. That's good, John. I don't know why the chat is not moving on my phone. Now it is. And I notice once you reach... And you do deserve it. I get excited when people win. Of course, I get excited when we win, but... Of course, Maria's tickets haven't been treating her right. But I told Maria if I ever won like a 1 million or a 2 million or something like that, I would do a $20,000 ticket giveaway. I told her I would go to each state that has $50 tickets. In Texas, I would get the $100 tickets. Get over 1,000 people in the live, have guest scratchers. Oh, is that right? Well, yeah, you never know who's hanging around. I was in a store once, in a gas station. No, but I split a hive, and probably tomorrow I'm going to go in the hive and see if they're raising any queens in it. I don't know if I put enough bees in that hive, but I think I did. So, but if I didn't, I'll take some more bees out of the other hive and put them in there. Oh, it's fun. I mean, I know a lot of people are allergic to bees, but uh, when you're out with them, it's just something. If you haven't experienced it and you're not allergic to bees, you gotta experience it. And I do have honey for sale, but I can't ship it, so it has to be either picked up, or if it's a reasonable distance, we'll deliver it. But shipping is too much, and I can't trust them not getting broken in the process. Yeah, what if she would have bought one more? And sometimes you do get lucky on, back to back tickets. I mean, we found that outlier in our last group book. Too bad it was only $200, but it gave us a profit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you finding three outliers in one book when a lot of books don't even have one. Hi. I'm going to open up something I shouldn't even be eating. I've got this huge jar of Nutella. I'm going to go find my strawberries. And you know what? That's one thing that people, I try to let people know about. Like honeybees, they're not, out to sting you because once they sting you, they die because they lose their stinger. And but you shouldn't swat at them because if you swat at them, then they think you're being aggressive and they're going to go after you. I mean, I've been dealing with bees for a long time, so I mean, the last time Maria and I were out there, uh, she got stung once and I got stung uh, twice. Yeah, wasps have a tendency to follow you. I mean, I got wasps out here. And what I do is I have an electric fly swatter. And then I'll stun them. Hi, Tammy. You got stung by a black and white wasp. So what I'll do is I'll stun them with the electric fly swatter, and then I'll stick them inside the beehive because then the bees will kill it. And I mean, they go after it right away. It's just fun to watch. Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Oh my God, this stuff is so good. Oh, okay. Tammy, I cannot tell you enough how much Maria loves those earrings. Oh my God. That was just so awesome of you. She just loves anything with bees on it. But those honeybee earrings, oh, those were just, that was just too much. What's that, Richard? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to try that. Yeah, she went crazy over those things. Hey, Todd, if she went to bed without you, that means you don't have to have sex. It's a win-win. Yeah, that could be true, Mike. But I always know Maria wants to start without me because I'll hear her scream, Jim, where's the damn batteries? Really? You know, Maria's going to be giving away a pair of earrings soon. Another pair. I do that just to torture her. Oh, well, that's cool, Tammy. You know, one thing that's nice to see, and you guys may not know how special this is to me, is to see Maria's face when, somebody does something nice for her. And what we try to do is give back to those who give to us. You give your time to us, and that means a lot. I can't tell you how good this is. So she said she's gonna. Wow, that's good. She said she's gonna go to lunch at 11, but if she goes at 10:30, that's when I'll end my live. Well, I won't hear from her till like 7 minutes after. Because when she goes to lunch at 10:30, I won't hear from her till 10:37 or 11:07. Hi, South Bronx Poppy. How are you? And you make sure you get a good night's sleep. I know I never do. I won't go to bed till late tonight, and then I got my appointment tomorrow morning. Mr. Keno King. Lately, the last 2 weeks, we've been getting our ass kicked in fucking Keno. What's going on? Let's hope we have a good one this week. It's paying us back for all those good weeks we had. I would definitely love to see one. And I think you're right, Melissa. Well, I will definitely have Keno on Wednesday. I know I haven't scheduled it yet, but I'll get around to doing it. I have a bad habit of not scheduling things. I'm just enjoying this stuff so much. I'm not even supposed to be eating it. I'm still trying to figure out how people get mad at us. You know, I've seen some people who would religiously come in the room and now won't even touch our rooms. I don't understand it. No, you never leave the last one hanging, Richard. Even if it's a loser, you never leave the last one hanging. And you can talk to Tower Scratcher about that. That's exactly what it says on his coin. Never leave the last one hanging. Fact. Here we go. Okay. Now this is Maria's Challenge Coin album. Oh, she's got his coin out. Alright, hang on. Here we go. Tower Scratcher's coin. Trying to get some good light on it. Taking scratching to new heights. Because he scratches from towers. And on the other side, you see he's got the 2 black boxes there. And it says, never leave the last one hanging. Let me see if I can get a good light on it. Oh, don't leave the last one hanging. And let me tell you, I bought the last one many times and got burned on it, but you never know. Maria bought a last ticket on the $30 billion bonanza, and it was a $500 winner. So just like anything, it's a hit and miss. I would certainly like to know what the ticket before that did. But aside to going to a gambler's live, when I'm in stores getting tickets, I never scratch in store. I'll always go in the car. Because I don't want somebody to know what I did on the fucking ticket. But I certainly like to know what other people do on tickets. That's why if I'm in a store and I see somebody scratching tickets, I look to see what they're scratching. Or I look in the garbage can and see what people have been losing on. That's what you do. Look in the garbage. Look at tickets in there. And then find out what ticket they're on up at the register. Oh, this is good stuff. I gotta stop eating this. If anybody asks me that, I say, I'm losing. Say today's the day I'm wasting my money. All right, Angie, you get a good night's sleep. We'll talk tomorrow. I'm gonna go live after my doctor's appointment. Yeah, I know. Ain't that something? Dorsal, I agree with you. Love you, Angie. Take care. And Darcel, I hope Mama Judy is in bed already. All right, I can't eat no more. I ate about a third of that Nutella jar. My blood sugar's got to be skyrocketing. Ooh. And I bought some sour cream, so tomorrow I'm going to have a baked potato. I'm going to guess these are hard-boiled eggs in this bowl. I didn't know we had them, so... So I'm going to crack 3 open and eat them. Not just right now, but I will. Oh, watching The Walking Dead. Okay. Yeah, Maria and I applied to be extras on The Walking Dead, but we never got called. Phew. In fact, the only time I was an extra, I got called twice from uh, Tyler Perry Studios to be an extra. Never got on, but still got my $25 each time. Now, if you remember seeing Snick's dad in Maria's live, he's been an extra in a lot of stuff. Chicago PD, Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, he was an extra on that new show with April Bowlby. What is it called? It's filmed here in Georgia. Trying to remember what the name of it is. Trying to remember the name of that show. The one who played Apollo Creed was on that show just before he died. Oh, we used to watch The Walking Dead. In fact, We used to sell Walking Dead figurines. I got all kinds of Walking Dead stuff here. I got a Walking Dead Yahtzee. Hi, Tex Guy. How you doing? I mean, we used to make good money on that Walking Dead stuff. But then just like everything else, you know, it died down and they were killing off all the good characters and the very first Rick figurine is worth a whole hell of a lot of money right now. Because we used to buy them by the cases. And then, you know, you make your profit off of them and then you move on to the next thing. Now, honey, I'll never stop doing. My biggest issue is, you know, Maria's never excited when we have to go outside and do something with the bees. But those boxes, I just can't lift myself, especially right now. Yeah, there are zombie survival kits. And my problem is, even though I'm not supposed to, I still end up overexerting myself. Which I know I shouldn't do. I know, you're telling me. Whoops. Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is I'm going to kick her ass when she gets home in the morning. The bad news is I just found out those weren't hard-boiled eggs. There's no reason raw eggs should be in a bowl. I got all kinds of containers for eggs. And they come in a container. Yes, oh no. It's not so much that I broke an egg and the way I broke it, but they're expensive. I should have got that on camera. Which reminds me, I gotta make some hard-boiled eggs tomorrow. And you know, I try to teach, Maria the right way to do things when it comes to food. And I told her, I'm like, Maria, this was many moons ago. Maria, when you make hard-boiled eggs, you put the eggs in a pot and you put cold water in there. And once it's boiling, you let them cook for 15 minutes and then you take them off. No, what does she do? She boils the water first and then she puts the eggs in there. And what happens when you put something cold and something hot? It expands. So the eggs break open. And she's like, well, I only lost one egg. I go, you're not supposed to lose any. Because when I cook, I'm like a perfectionist. If I don't make something right or something doesn't taste right, I'll throw it away and do it over because if I don't like it, I don't want anybody else eating it. I want it to taste just right. So I'm just that way. I've always been that way when it comes to cooking. And let me just tell you, I love cooking. Well, he's a chef. He understands how things have to taste, you know. Because you can't be serving crappy food. And that's why I don't like to cook for a lot of people, you know. I like cooking for my family, have a few people over, you know. That's fine. But cooking for a crowd, I don't like doing it. Well, it's 11 o'clock, so I'm going to get off of here and wait for Maria to call so then I can go upstairs and go to sleep. But I appreciate everybody hanging with me. Katie Darcel, Text Guy. Hi, Slot Savvy. No, you're not late. You're never late. Tammy, John, Richard, Angie, I know she already went to bed. Uh, Patrick, I think he already went to bed. You know what? I was the same way, Slot Savvy, today. I finally said I gotta. Uh, I've overdone myself with lives today, and I said I just gotta sit back and relax now, and that's what I did for the last couple hours, was sit back and relax. In fact, while I was live, I was in White Fangs live. Oh, it's not just the live slots, Abby. It's the videos that I watch. I try to support as much as I can too, you know, and um that's why, like when I'm doing other things, I'll have videos playing on one computer while I'm doing something else. So at least if I'm not looking at it, I can hear it, and it's playing and it's giving them the watch time. Yeah, YouTube does pay us so little. Although I'll tell you who's making the big bucks right now. Carter, Gambler, Itching to Scratch had last I saw, he had 536 people in his room. So, uh, And now I finally reached 4,000 hours, so I'm getting paid for commercials, so that's at least good. Well, my main goal and Maria's main goal is engaging with people when we do lives. And for us, that's what it's all about. And Maria's at work right now, so she's going to be calling me in about 4 minutes. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that now that I'm fully monetized, that uh, the numbers I see on my videos, I'll see now that I'm fully monetized. Oh, are you retired? Oh, well, congratulations. Well, I don't put out as many videos now as I do lives because, I do a lot of road trip lives. And the road trip lives I actually do real good on. So uh, I'm actually happy about that. I pick up the most subscribers during my road trip lives. Uh, I get a lot of people in the room. It's unbelievable. I mean, one road trip I did, uh, there, if I'm going like to go buy tickets, I'll do a road trip live, and it could be a short video, couple hours, and one I had 89 subscribers. Another one I had 67 new subscribers. And I'm looking at my subscribers now, and I'm just getting a lot of subscribers right now. Yeah, that's what I try to encourage people to do. It. If you're going out somewhere, just go live. Call it a road trip live to wherever you're going. I mean, let's put it this way. I had a road trip live. We went to Sam's Club, okay? And it's had over 3,300 views for a road trip live to Sam's Club. Now, I don't know why. You always do horizontal when you do a road trip. Always. Why not, Tammy? You should be able to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 3,300 views for a road trip to Sam's Club. So we generally try to go live every time we go out somewhere. Now, like tomorrow, I got a doctor's appointment. I may not go live while I'm going there, or maybe I will, and then I'll go live coming back home. Oh, okay. That's why. It's unbelievable. But that's a suggestion that I put out there. So, uh, and I hope it actually does wonders for call it a road trip to Dr. Doolittle. And I may just do that. All right, let me get off here because Maria's going to be calling me for lunch. So I'll talk whatever. And in fact, she's calling now.
Maria Cooley, neat video.
All right, hang on, Maria. I'm just ending my live, okay?
Okay.
All right, I will talk with everybody later. Thanks for being here. Bye bye, everybody.
You could stay live if you wanted to.
Nope.